All right. Hello, Team Impact. We're on Chapter 9, Lesson 2. We're still on area. We just completed the finding the area of a parallelogram. Pretty easy. Today's lesson, not much harder. We're going to be finding the area of triangles, or we're going to be given the area of a triangle and have to work backwards. Certainly going to need your calculator. We're going to rely on that. We're going to talk a little bit about the formula here in just a minute. All right. So let's go ahead and get circled up though off of this. So we're going to do numbers 1 through 8. Okay. And I'll flip it to number 8. Okay. And then I'm going to jump to 14 through 29. I might amend that just a second here. So here. Okay. And here. And that's good. Let's not worry about this back. So let's just do 14 through 22. That will be enough. No reason to do that review there. Okay. To find the area of a triangle, what you have to identify, and really a triangle is just half of a rectangle. So it's very similar to finding the area of a rectangle, of a parallelogram. We're going to take 1/2 the base times the height. All right. We could show 1/2 as 50%. We could use the fraction of 1/2, which most people do. We could punch it into our calculator as 5/10. All of those things would work. So let's go ahead and get started here. All right, base times height. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So it's 1/2 times 4 times 3. And the commutative property says I can multiply in any order. 1/2 of 4 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. And this would be units square, you see, because we don't know the units. And again, it's still area, so we want to label it correctly. Number 2. 1/2 times the base of 12 times the height of 8. Areas if we wanted to paint that. So 1/2 of 12 is 6. 6 times 8 is 48, and that's going to be feet square. Number 3, 1/2 times 15.6 times 11 25/100. You should write that down. That's what you're asking yourself right now. So you notice that I put in 0.5. It's just easier. Times 15.6 times 11 25/100. And there it is, 87 75/100 meters square. Okay, no problem so far. All right. Now we have a triangle, all right. Given the height, remember the height is always perpendicular to the base. See the box? We don't know the base and we're given the area. All right, so this is where we're going to have to do a little bit more work. Area equals 1/2 times the base times the height. I'm given the area of 21. 1/2 is constant. I'm looking for B. I have the height of 6. We'll call it 6B. Okay. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to simplify the expression. We're going to take 1/2 of 6. 21 equals 3B. How did I get 3? Because when I multiply 1/2 times 6, I get 3. And then I would tee this up and divide both sides by 3. B would come down. The answer is 7. Now, we want to be able to label this correctly, so it's 7 inches. That is not the area. That's what we call linear feet. Linear feet. Okay, so 7 inches. All right, let's flip the page here and jump into a couple problems here. Working backwards. Let's go. All right, so real quick. 1/2 times 16 times 24 and 8/10. I'm going to let you do numbers 1 and 3. 0.5 for 1/2 times 16 times 24.8 equals 198 4/10. Okay, and that's centimeters square. Okay, all right. Let's do another one working backwards here, and then should be in pretty good shape. Not a real difficult lesson today. Area equals 1/2 the base times the height. I have the area of 245 equals 1/2 is constant. That's the formula. The height is 14, and we're looking for the b, so we'll call it 14b. Okay. Simplify it. 245 equals 7b. Divide both sides by 7. B's over here. Grab the calculator. 245 divided by 7, right, is that. So find the missing part. And the missing part of the base is 3.4 something here, right? That doesn't seem right. See what I did? It's 24. I hit the 5 button, it didn't come up. Let's try that again. 245 divided by 7. Oh, that's better. 35. 35 what? Inches. Okay, 35 inches. Okay. Ansley's going to help her father shingle the house. What is the area of the triangular portion of one end of the house? 1/2 times 7 times 4. 28. Half of 28 is 14 yards square. Don't make it more difficult than it is. Okay? All right, guys. Well, essentially, that's today's deal. A quick 6-7 minute video is really all we need. It's just good repetition today. Make sure you have your homework done. Have a good day.